Hello everyone, we are under the Bridge of Death. You can't see the Bridge of Death right now, it's behind me, but we got a piece of the bluegill on the line, and the rig I'm using is very easy. It's just 2.5 ounces and about a foot leader, and then you have the bait. Now 2.5 is not enough to resist the current of the Missouri here, no way. But it doesn't really matter, there's very few snags there as long as you toss it a good ways out. There is a lot of debris today, but that's fine. Just kind of toss it out there and hopefully we get a really big fish. It's like 20 feet deep out there. This scour hole here is probably like one of the deepest areas on the Missouri right now, nearby. You know, this bridge seems like a really good spot, but it's been kind of disappointing for all the times I've fished down here. I've caught like a 12-pound blue, a 3-pound blue, and like a 4-pound blue down here before. And a couple of like mini catfish. I'm actually just putting like a lure in the stream right now, in this current stream, and I know there's a scour hole out there, but overall I have just not been able to catch like a big catfish here. There's usually a lot of gars, but even now like there doesn't seem to be many gars these days. I'm just waiting for the pole to go berserk right now. I might actually use one of my blade baits here to see if I can get anything, but I would figure like this stream area is actually pretty good for like white bass or wipers. It's pretty deep, it has a good current flow, but nothing, unfortunately. Hopefully tonight my luck changes. There's also all that wood over there. My guess is there's got to be a flathead somewhere in that wood. So I have 2 of my baits tossed over there, a worm and a cut bait. I don't have any live bait, so I don't have any way to get live bait here. But a big live bait would actually help. So hopefully we can get something in that wood tonight too. This time we bought the cast net and the cast on the Missouri. I suck at throwing cast nets because Wisconsin doesn't allow them, so I haven't had a lot of practice. So if I don't get the pancake, you'll have to excuse me. I think I did see some shad here last time. So hopefully we can get a couple of bait fish at least. I know it's soft sand bottom, there's not too much structure. I don't expect to pull in too much. Did I get anything? Nope, nothing, nothing. Looks like something actually stuck on. That's a fish. It's not a bad one either. What is it? Is that a, oh, I just saw it come up over there. Is that a gar? Did I finally get a gar? I think so. The treble hook does seem to work. Is that a gar or a drum? What is it? Oh no, it's a sturgeon. Okay, okay. It's a shovel nose, obviously. It's not a laker. Okay, okay. That treble hook is going to be a little bit of trouble to get out. But okay, sturgeon. I'll take it. Looks like a laker, but I believe it is a shovel nose. I can't really tell because it's hard to tell the two apart, but yeah, that's a shovel nose for sure. Shovel nose sturgeon. Pretty nice. A small shovel nose. I will take it. All right, we're going to let this shovel nose sturgeon go. And yeah, we're just going to put him here and it's going to waddle on off. There you go. There you go. See ya, fish. All right, let's put this back out there. If there's any more sturgeons or catfish or other stuff, they'll bite it. There we go. Hopefully we'll get a good fish. Oh my gosh, we got a fish. I think it's huge. Oh, it's big. And it's not stuck. Yes, a big fish that's not stuck. Oh shoot, it's big. Hallelujah. I'm so glad I changed positions on my pole, because originally my pole was way out there, but it looks like the fish are closer to shore. It's big. Oh my god, this could be the first giant fish I get at here. Actually, it doesn't feel like it's a 50-pounder, but it does feel big. I know there's some snags near there. I just want to see it. This water is very, very deep though, so I got to make sure. Oh, it's not huge. No, it's not huge, but it is like a 10-pounder. I was really hoping it was huge, but it is like a 10-pounder. So, you know, it is one of the blue catfish. So yes, I did get a blue catfish today, which is pretty awesome. All right, hopefully I can get another one, but yeah, a blue catfish, but not like a 60-pounder. I gotta get it in though. It's like a 10-15 pounder, maybe even less than 10, but not a mighty blue catfish, but a blue catfish nonetheless. I will take it. I will take it. I think it's like around a 10 pounder. What do you guys think? Probably a little bit more. A blue catfish. Finally got a decent blue. The mighty blue catfish. Well, not really that mighty. It's about 12.6 pounds. 12.6 pounds blue catfish. Very, very nice. Solid blue. Not the monster I'm looking for, but pretty solid. There you go, back into the water. He's flopping a little bit. So very, very solid blue catfish. Let's push him back into the water and he's gonna squirm and go off. See ya, fish, see ya. Caught the fish pretty close to shore. Like, I've been making a mistake of just launching way the heck out there in the swirls. I think most of the fish are actually like, maybe like 20 feet out from here only. So launching as far as I could for the last couple of times I was here was a pretty big mistake, because I do actually think the actual hole is not that far from shore. Like right around there, I can see like right now that it's actually very, very deep there. So we're gonna toss there and hopefully we can get another one. All right, I got a fish, finally. Very much later at night. Another one. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. I don't know what this is, probably a carp or a catfish because it is on worms. I hope it's a small flathead. It's getting a little bigger actually. It's getting a little bigger as it comes close. I don't think it's a gar, because a gar would have gotten off by now. It's trying to, it's either a carp or a cat. Is that, what is that? Oh yeah, it's a blue cat, all right. Another like 1 pound blue catfish, third fish of the night. Not nearly as big as that 10 pounder, but hey, nice blue catfish. All right, I'm hoping there's some giants in there because that would be awesome. A small blue catfish. Probably like a 1.5 pounder. I'll take it though, I will take it. As you can see, not a big blue, but nice like 2 pounder, maybe 3 pounder even, but small blue catfish, not a mighty one. But anyways, it's not too bad. I'll see you later, fish. All right, folks, that was a good blue catfish. We will toss this way over there again by the wood, because I do think there are catfish by the wood over there. Foam has not formed tonight, which is not good for me, but hopefully we get another fish, hopefully a big flathead. Guys, I found the really light spinning reel setup and pole washed up by the shore. I think it's been here for a couple of days. I'm gonna take it with me, but if it's yours, it's red with a pole, let me know, and maybe I can find somebody to give it back to you. But otherwise, I don't like to leave trash, especially with a lot of line discarded around here, because that's bad for wildlife. So I'm gonna take it with me, but if it's yours, let me know. You guys are not gonna believe this. I threw out this small pole that I just acquired just a while ago, and I got a fish. Luckily, it's not a big one. If it was a big fish, I would be so pissed off. And it is a freshwater drum. All right, having fun with this little pole. I have an Aberdeen hook on this one, actually. So freshwater drum, I'll take it, I'll take it. All right, see you, drum. Splat in the water and off it goes, off it goes. I'm gonna toss this back out with some bait. I really, really hope this isn't the one that catches me that gets hooked on a 50-pound fish, because this little almost Disney line thingy is not going to be able to pull back a very big fish. I'm going to be really mad that it didn't hit on any of my other poles. All right, I got another one, and this one seems pretty big. I've always wanted to know if these are carp or catfish. I've never been able to figure it out. I don't think they're flatheads, and the reason I don't think they're flatheads is because flatheads generally don't go insane right when they bite. These are either blues or carp, or maybe even channels. I've never caught a big channel here. If this is a carp, then the couple I lost were carp as well. And that's fine. I don't mind losing a couple of carp. I can tell this is going to get tangled on my other line, but that's also fine. Not actually as fine, because they're already tangled somewhat. I'm going to bring it over here so it doesn't get tangled on my other line. But I've gotten it clear, at least, of the, gotten it kind of clear out of this. This is fairly large fish. It's not as, it is a fairly large fish. It is swimming very, very quickly. I've got to, it's following the current. I can't see it yet. I always think these are carp, but I'm not sure. They definitely hurt. Yep, that's a giant carp. That's what I thought it was. All these have been big carp. I'll take it though, I'll take it. Oh, that could, is that a PB? That is like a 15, 20 pound carp. There's gigantic. This is big. This is big. Could be the biggest fish I've caught here. And it could definitely just be a carp. And I'm happy with that. I thought these could actually be carp, because I didn't think there would be like a 100-pound catfish or a 100-pound blue in that wood. Definitely good. Carpio. All right, I just, okay, glad I had something else hit too, I think. But I think that was a gar. But either way, look at that big ass carp, man. That could be a 20. That is huge. This is the biggest carp I've caught. That is a massive, massive carpio. No wonder they're so powerful. No freaking wonder they're so powerful. Come here, carp. Come here. All right, I need to step over these strings and grab my net, because I don't think I can get it without the net. It's not like a catfish where I can just grab it by the mouth. All right. Yeah, that's a massive carp. That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke. Massive, massive carp. It's actually hooked in the mouth, but I've got it on the fin as well. Yeah, that might be the PB carp I'm looking for. But yeah, it looks bigger than the ones I caught in Wisconsin. It doesn't really fit in the, oh yeah, baby. Look at that carp. Might have finally gotten my 20-pounder. That is a massive fish. Carpio. 15.2 pounds. Common carp. Not a bad fish. Thought it was over 20, but only 15. Nice, nice fish. Massive carpio, got a little bit sandy here. Oh, look at that. It splashed me. It splashed me. Sucker splashed me. I think I'm just gonna turn it around and then it's gonna go. See ya, carp. I had a couple of those that actually broke my line tonight, but I got stuck on a tree because it pulled so hard. It's kind of what I thought it was. I was like, it could either be a carp or a catfish, but realistically, I don't think there are any like 300-pound, like 100-pound, like blue catfish in that area over there. I was hoping to be a flathead, but they don't really bite like flathead. So it was either a carp or blue or a channel, and I think pretty much all of them that I lost were carp. I got a fish here. I think this one might be a flathead. If it is, though, it's pretty small. Still on, so it's not a gar. Might be a small flathead. I'm about to leave. I think it's a catfish. Nope, it is actually a gar. All right, add that to the list of fish. I'll take it. I'll take it. Short-nosed gar. Oh, just jumped. Gar, insane. Look at that struggle. Short-nosed gar. Check that out. It actually got like poked in the upper lip, but it's fine. So it's one of the few that actually hooked. But anyways, short-nosed gar. We're gonna let it go, obviously. I guess I don't really need to stop the recording just to let it go. So here you go, short-nosed gar. See ya. All right, that about does it for tonight. Got a lot of fish. Got that big blue, well, 12-pound, not huge blue, but decently big. Got another blue, which is about 2 or 3 pounds. Got that big carp, 15 pounds. Got that gar, and we also got some drum and a sturgeon. Really, really good night fishing today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button, and join me on my next fishing adventure. I've got a couple more coming to Missouri, and then we'll be back to Wisconsin. Hopefully you enjoy my content. Leave a comment, that helps with the algorithm, and I will see you guys later.